Hello guys, this is Srinivas, the developer from the developer channel. Today we are going to solve the Skidmark daily challenge of 16 July 2021. Here this is the problem, sort cities by population. The program must accept the name of n cities as an input. Then the program first get the men and women population according to the city. Then it just need to sort the cities based on the following condition. The conditions are, first it just sort the values of total people in descending order. If the two or more cities having the same total population, then it's sort by men count. If two or city having the same men count, then it's sort by name in ascending order. And that's the logic behind this problem. Here we have got uh, KRR city somewhat. Here we got Kumbakonam, Chidambaram, Mayavaram, Sirgali like. And according to the total population, Chidambaram comes first. Here Kumbakonam and Mayavaram has the same number of total population. No, yeah, yes it has, and it has the same number of men count. So it just start by name ascending order. Sorry, descending order. Or did it just mismatch the values? Okay, don't worry about that. We'll see which come first. Here A and K comes the have the same total population and the same men count, so it just start by the name ascending order. So I think this come first and this come second. I have mismatched that. Okay, here this is the code they have already given. They have created a main function in hello class, and they have created a one more class called city. Inside this city they have add the city name, and they have given a men count and woman count. We just need to sort the values, like we just need to override this sort operation, and then we also need to override the toString operation to print the cities. So for that we just need to create a class called city.java. We don't need the public extension, and it will be some separate city. It won't be a class for the hello. This class city should implement comparable, in which we can we have the what compare to operation, which is used hiddenly in sort operation. So class comparable C comes caps. So inside this city they have passed three values, right, which is nothing but string name, and integer value, men count, woman count. So inside this city constructor have the same name without any return data type and also any public extension. I'm passing three parameters or here it comes with parameters, and that one, and there it will be arguments, string name, integer men, integer woman. So we just need to assign all those value. This dot name equal to name, and this dot men equal to men, this woman equal to the passed value woman. So we have all set. Now it's time to compare the operation. For that we just need to override the function compare to, which has the return data type of integer. So public int compare to, compare to, t comes caps, and other things are just small. And this comparable is a type of city, right? They are passing just collection dot sort dot city, which is nothing but a list of objects. So we just need to mention that here. Inside this they will pass a parameter of data type city. So this will contain some other object, we will have the object which was created here or passed here. So we will refer this object using this keyword. So for the naming convention, I'm using that as a variable for that passing or this object that. So we can compare this with that, right? That makes some fun. So if this dot men plus this dot woman count is same as the passed object that dot men plus that dot woman, we just need to check if this dot men count equal to this dot woman count. If the both matches, we just need to sort the values according to the name in ascending order, right? So it will return a positive value. So for ascending order, it should return a negative value for descending order. Now we just need ascending order. For that, I will compare the given one, like return this dot name dot compare to uh, city that dot name. So it will compare this name with that name, and it will return the value according to it. So if this dot woman not equal to that dot, sorry, this dot men not equal to that dot men, then we can return which one has the greater value. Return that dot men minus this dot men. We just need a descending order, right? Okay, which comes the higher value should be in the first line. So for that, I'm using that with this. If you want that in a ascending order, you just need to do this with that. So in the first case, the total population is also mismatching. Then we have need the greater one come first, right? So for that, return that dot men plus that dot woman minus, yeah, you got that, this dot men plus this dot woman. So if you do that, it will sort the values perfectly. Now it's time to print all those values. For that, we just need to override the string function, toString function. Override public string toString. This doesn't have any parameters here, so we don't have to worry about that. We just need to return this dot name plus space separator, this dot men count plus space plus this dot woman. Even though these men and women are integer data type, when we concat those values with a string, it will become a string. So we don't have to do any typecast like we usually do in C, something like string or character array like that. We don't have to worry about that. So Java will handle this thing. That's it, guys. I think let's check how it works. Let me run this program. Hope we won't get any error. Here I'm passing A, city A with the count of 1 and 2. We got some error. Oh, come on. There is no error in my code. I just give a wrong input. First, I just need to mention how many cities, right? Instead of that, I'm just passing cities. That's bullshit. Ping cut. 1, 2, B, 2, 3, C, also 2, 3. D will contains 4 and 5. So according to our sorting, DBCA, like that. Yeah, it works fine. That's it guys. That's it for today's video. Here, this is the code for you. You just need to implement this code in the blank space, so then you will get a bronze, that for sure. Hope we will meet soon with something else guys. Until then, bye.